Hey everyone, welcome to the Petersen Automotive Museum in Los Angeles, where they've set up a whole exhibit about the autonomous future, including Waymo down here, but we're going to get to that. So, DARPA Grand Challenge, you can kind of see, first steps in autonomous history here. The lovely old Firefly. We all love the Firefly, right? This is my first time seeing it in person. Hopefully it comes back someday, right? Yeah, if you take a look at the interior here, it is definitely like no steering wheel. Apparently no AC either, which is kind of funny. Yeah, basic controls. And then over here, we got the coolest, probably my favorite thing is in this entire exhibit, which is the model Pacifica, which is apparently 1/5 scale. They did a really good job on this. Even all the way down to the windshield wiper, not the windshield, the dome wipers on top, and then the I-Pace as well. This is the kind of thing that you would want to buy and put on your shelf, right? But I don't even want to think about how much these cost. Anyway, these are just a personal favorite, but there's other stuff going on here. All right, so in here they've got kind of a cool projection setup. You can see, actually my favorite part of this is they put all these sensors right here on the wall, so you can really just get up and look at them and see the details. So this roof is a little bit hard to get across on camera, but it's this huge LED wall where they have recordings of real world situations that the Waymo driver has been in. So you can come up here on the screen and just change it, right? So, example like red light runner, Lombard Street, which is a little bit sad to me because you can't actually go on Lombard Street as a rider, but that's beside the point. And so what you can do is you can come in here and change the perspective, change the view. So you get full wider point cloud, a camera view, and then the annotated one, which is what we started with. Yeah, you get a variety of situations here. Oh yeah, and this is traffic cop following directions, which we actually recently learned the car can totally do by itself without help. If you haven't seen that video on Autonomy Central, linked it in the card. So this is pretty cool display here. This is the Jaguar I-Pace that we all know and love. Apparently Sky over here has ridden in this one twice, so I mean it's like
thumbs up, Sky.
Hey, what's up? Sorry. But yeah, we checked the license plate. Apparently this is like real fleet. But yeah, kind of seeing all the sensors kind of stopped like this is a little bit cursed, honestly, because the urge. You always have the urge to touch it, but you never use the call support button to contact our rider support. So, but yeah, getting to kind of just look at it like this is pretty neat. It gives you all kinds of specs stuff right here. But coming up next, we've got the Zeekr, the Geely, whatever it is. This is very demo, I guess you could say. It looks like it's concept, of course, because of course it's a concept, right? But we started seeing them roaming around San Francisco with the camo, so we're getting there. I am 99.9% sure these are totally fake sensors, by the way. Correct me in the comments. The interior looks to be all cloth. That's pretty nice. Got multiple screens, one per seat in the back and one here. On a meta level, I'm trying to think about how the heck I'm going to stick a camera in this thing, but we'll get there when we get there. But this really is kind of the crown jewel of the whole thing, isn't it? Getting a little taste of our future here. I do wonder if they'll branch out into more form factors as time goes on. Like we mentioned earlier, the Firefly could be a pretty exciting form factor for like small personal transit. But as this as like a main fleet vehicle, I'm pretty excited about it, honestly. Big wide open space, big open doors, lots of room to maneuver. Purpose built, of course. For autonomy. That's pretty exciting. So yeah, this is an overview of just kind of the Waymo exhibit here in the Petersen Automotive Museum, and hope you enjoy. It's kind of wacky.
Oh wait,
What is it actually reflecting off of? For legal reasons, this is a joke.
If it's a joke, it's okay. It's not illegal.
Is that your first time touching it?
Yes. First and only.
4 or 6.
Oh, yeah, now you can see how it does the initials. See the rows of LEDs.
It's just one row of LEDs, huh?
There's one there, and then how many actually are there?
Oh, there's a few round. Yeah, you're right.
3, 4, 5, 6, something. That's cool.
Well,
Oh yeah, we can inspect this for windshield wipers or something.
I've been. I have.
Are you kidding me?
406, 45 S3. 406. I've been there 2 times.
you've ridden in this car.
Dude, that's incredible.
But this is the main event, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Here it is.
Bro, no way. Has all the fake things on it.
Are this big?
At least they're.
Yeah, they're not
I don't
real.
know about the dome on top though, but.
Unless they change the design somehow.
Because they revealed Gen 6 already.
Oh, okay.
It's different, and it doesn't have the Gen 6 radars off the back of it either. And
The back seems kind of hidden.
it just seems like a placeholder.
Are these gonna be running?
It's not as big as I thought. And it's still. Oh, okay, because the screens are. Is there enough room for a tripod there? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I think.
Oh, the screens are actually on each seat rather than in the middle.
What is the trunk look like?
Yeah. Is there a trunk? Oh, yeah,
There's a trunk.
A little bit.
The blue seat parts are crazy.
That is crazy.
And do these pop out like the I-Pace?
Good question. I almost feel like these are screens underneath, and then it'll show arrows, and then when you push it, it'll just go. Aren't these are 2 sliding doors, right?
I'm not sure about the front one.
I think so. If I saw the pictures correctly. Right. Yeah, GoPro can definitely go right there. But the problem is these A-pillars are gonna block this shot. So it's like,
That's wipers too.
yeah.
Oh, look at the front here. See those 2 domes?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Is that where a wheel could go if need be?
Oh, it's a good point. Yeah.
You get 2 screens in the back, which is really good.
Oh yeah. See, there's a photo of the doors open.
The screens seem to seem a little bit low quality for Waymo though.
Well, it's a Zeekr.
How much is concept versus finished?
It's more to save money.
Yeah.
Your initial impressions of the Zeekr?
It's a lot to take in. It definitely looks like a pretty nice fleet vehicle. I like the amount of space in it. Still wider than the Pacifica for sure. More comfy. It's actually all cloth interior. That is, assuming this all.
This is a fun little window.
Yeah, assuming the interior is final. But what I'm not so digging is the amount of space that these pillars take up for panoramic views. But we'll get there when we get there, you know. And some people were saying like, "Wow, look, is this Gen 6 sensor?" I'm like, "Look at it. It's a piece of plastic."
Back doesn't really have air vents.
Oh, really?
I mean, I don't see any. Do you see?
Oh,
Unless it comes from, if you look above,
Oh.
there's like these 2 ones, one came off. But
good point. Yeah. Oh yeah,
That'd be weird.
you can kind of see under it. Yeah.
it blowing air above you.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they did a really good job on this whole exhibit, eh? Now, if they had a whole Pacifica in there, that would be even better. But
I feel like the Pacifica is missing. They went straight from the Firefly to the I-Pace.
yeah, like dang it! How many Pacifica? Because I saw them tearing down the Pacificas at the Mesa Depot, and I was really sad. It's like, how many are they going to keep as museum pieces? Apparently, not one for here. Maybe next time.